Welcome back to Weekly Rundown. So we found out this week that one of our very own Coachella Valley students has been accepted to a very prestigious university. Our Regina Urita talked to her exclusively.
Elizabeth Esteban's mother's first language is the Purépecha dialect from Michoacán, Mexico. She's expressing how proud she is of her daughter for being accepted to Harvard on a full ride scholarship.
Well, I felt proud and scared and excited, every sort of emotion, because I never would have believed that a person like me would have been able to been accepted to a prestigious university.
Elizabeth lives in a mobile home in Mecca, and her parents are two of hundreds of members of the indigenous tribe who migrated to the far eastern Coachella Valley for a better life.
Working hard in the fields is worth it. And now it's even more worth it because my daughter has accomplished what she's dreamt about. I'm so proud.
But it almost didn't happen. Elizabeth says she was plagued with internet issues in Mecca that made it hard to learn virtually. And she almost lost her chance at Harvard altogether when her internet gave out during her interview with the university.
I also received an internet device from the district, and most of the times my screen was like a circle just trying to reconnect.
Elizabeth said she was so discouraged she even considered not applying to Harvard at all because she is Latina and from an underserved community. Harvard's acceptance rate is 3% and only 10% of the student population is Hispanic.
I'm part of an indigenous group that feels that women should stay at home and be the stereotypical stay-at-home mother later on in the future, and I just wanted to break those barriers.
And she has. Elizabeth is setting her sights high from being the guest of a congressman in Washington, D.C.
I'm Congressman Dr. Raul Ruiz, and I'm here with Elizabeth Esteban.
To maybe one day running for Congress herself. For NBC Palm Springs, I'm Regina Urita.
And joining me now is Elizabeth herself. Elizabeth, welcome to the Weekly Rundown.
Thank you so much for having me here.
So that was just seriously such a good story to watch. I mean, congratulations to you. We can't say it enough. We are so proud of you as well as everyone surrounding you. Talk to us about that moment when you found out.
Well, at first I just stood there just staring at my screen, surprised, and then it came to me that coming from a background like mine and accomplishing this goal, it was just like surreal. So I just started crying and bursting, and I went to the living room to tell my parents about it.
So you were at home. Mm-hmm. Just were you like looking through your emails? Did it just so happen to come up?
It was Ivy Day, so decisions came out at 4. So I was waiting for it, and I just was sorry, and I was just waiting for it, and when it was at 4, I just automatically went straight to my computer and just logged into the website.
That is so exciting. So I'm sure your parents, I mean, as we saw in Regina's story, they were so proud of you. Now, talk to me, I mean, what did your friends say? What was your reaction from school?
Well, they started congratulating me because I just had posted it on Instagram because I have my close friends there. And so they started like congratulating me, and I didn't understand how much it meant to them and how much it meant to me as well.
Aww, that's so special.
Just trying to like realize how much it does mean to me as well.
So are you going to be dorming there? Are you heading out?
Yes, well, I don't know Cambridge a lot, so I am gonna have to stay there for my first year, and hopefully I do get housing for all throughout the 4 years.
And what is your major? What's your goal?
My major is political science, so I want to study to become an immigration lawyer, and then hopefully run for Congress.
That's amazing. And as we saw there also, you were with Ruiz just a year ago. I mean, we're already here. Can you believe it?
Yes, it was just it was a great story back then, and I didn't expect it at all. And then 1 year after, I'm here again, telling my story and inspiring all those them kids that think that they can't accomplish greatness, that they are capable enough to accomplish that.
Absolutely. So one thing I would kind of want to dive in, because I remember applying for colleges. Talk to me about your application process.
Well, I didn't have anyone to guide me, so I had to contact teachers, and then I had to babysit and work, so I didn't have the time. So during my winter break, that's when I started to apply to colleges and send in my applications and work on my Common App essays. But it was a lot, and I had to go through it alone, and it was complicated, and I just wish that there was a lot more people helping out the students that are struggling with that.
Oh, you are seriously such an inspiration. We do have a gift for you from NBC Palm Springs.
Oh.
So take it with you to Harvard and rep us.
Thank you so much. This really means a lot to me.
All right, congratulations to you again. Thank you for joining us on Weekly Rundown. We'll be right back.